Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and this video is a haul video. I went out to Sephora. I still have some remnants on my hand after washing my hands. But I went out to get some stuff, but I'm going to share with you what I've got because I've got a mix of some things that have come in the mail and a mix of some things that I went out and got today. Grocery store, Sephora, Bath and Body Works, all small stuff because I have bigger orders coming. But in the process, I wanted to share with you for the phone that I am holding, this S9 Plus, I got this new little case and I just took it off of here so that I could share that with you. And then this right here is because of Mrs. Shaughnessy and Mrs. Kayla Michelle. And I think Miss Mindy was mentioned in there too. I wanted to try this when these ladies was talking about it. I think Kayla said she found her mist at Marshall's. I haven't been to ours. I was real close to it yesterday, but I didn't have time to go in there. I did go ahead and order this. I haven't tried it out, but it did not have the vanilla scent that I was looking for because Kohl's is where I think this is normally from, and that's where I got mine from, but I had to order it online. Years ago, a coworker gave me a vanilla gel and a vanilla lotion 16-ounce set from Kohl's, and I'm looking for something with that scent, but this is still nice nonetheless. Then I found something, guys, something that I told you I had been looking for the longest. This is Vanilla Noir. You can see my box is beat up. Hopefully you can see some of the notes that are on there. Madagascar vanilla. This was a really great scent. Vanilla bean, black plum. Now, I found mine. Mine is years old, and I found this bottle. And I was trying to spray it the day that I found it, so I don't know if it smells like it should. If it does, I'll keep it. Spraying it in the air, it does, but I need to put it on my skin, and I haven't done that yet because I forgot today. And I sprayed on Rolling in Love of all the perfumes that I got. I was supposed to be headed to the grocery store until I remembered I was going to the mall. And again, for those of you that need to see this, because I didn't even show it to you, did I? Shame on me. But you know this was from a while ago because you see the price. Their perfumes have not been $26.50 in quite some time. So I'm going to share with you what I got from the grocery store really quick. Just some quick things because, again, I actually set out today, guys, to truly, honest to God, buy pork chops and bacon and chicken and yada, yada, yada and blah, blah, blah. And as you can see, that did not happen. I went ahead and got this right here and this, and I have a couple of my little frozen pizzas left to get me through my working weekend, which y'all know is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they did have my creamer, thank goodness for that one, because I really want a white chocolate iced coffee more than ever now. They had my creamer. It's a little under $7 now. I did an Instagram post on this and a few other things, and they only had two. I never buy two. If they have a lot, I probably would, because when I do use this, I go through this. But years ago, when I shared a bunch of creamers with y'all, I think I might have had 4 or 5 creamers in that particular haul. A lot of them went bad halfway through because I wasn't using them quick enough. I did not have the coffee makers that I have now. Like, I had a Keurig then, and I wasn't making iced coffee. But even now, if I buy anything more than about 4 creamers with my coffee milk, something goes bad. Now, they had this, and I wanted to make sure that I got the regular version and not the zero sugar version. I don't know how this is going to taste. I just learned of this when I was working last weekend. I knew of the Starlight. I think Adam Nichols brought that up, and I tried it. I wasn't crazy about it. I didn't expect to be. And then I missed out on the marshmallow one. They said this is the 4th one. I guess this is the last one. So I've had the first one. This is the second one. And I think there was one called Bite, like B-Y-T-E, that I never saw. And the marshmallow one, which some people said didn't taste like marshmallows. It tasted like raspberries. I don't know. But I got 2 in case I like it. And if I don't, I'll still be drinking it. Then I found this. And guys, this is another alcoholic beverage. And we have Mrs. MKB Lady and my friend at work to thank for this. I think this is the one that Miss MKB Lady was talking about that has you hallucinating maybe. I don't know. And then my other friend at work had told me about it. And I bought that small bottle, which I'm going to tell y'all, I haven't even cracked it open. But this is nice. I'm going to surprise my friend at work. Now, I'm going to have to give this to her outside or after work because we cannot take this kind of thing on the premises, understandably so. But she doesn't know they come like this. And this little thing was $7.99, which was great. So the next thing that I found You haven't seen this out of me in a while. These were $1.50 a can. They were actually listed as 2 for $3 a piece. And I got 4, so I've got to contact Love Amber and let her know I do have these in my area, because I told her if she needed some, I'd send her some, no problem. Now, I went to the store today. When I go back Monday, they might not have any, but I need to contact her and let her know what she needs to do, because we have them, so she likes them too. Now, I didn't get to Meyer and I didn't go into Walmart, so I also still don't have the picture that I'm looking for yet to make my tea. And even though this has always been my popcorn of choice, I love this more than the Orville Redenbacher. I love that Jolly Time Blasto butter even more. So I went ahead and got this. Now, this comes in this size for 5 something, and they also have a 12-pack of this now. So I went ahead and got that. I went to Auntie Anne's and got a salted pretzel, and just like my Sonic order, they didn't give me what I wanted. I wanted a whole salted pretzel and cheese, and they gave me them bites they like to make. So, because I've been drinking a ton of iced coffee and my iced teas and my other drinks, I still have my first bottle of cherry Coke. I've only poured 2 glasses out of there. This right here is a replacement so that I have it. And then I got my alkaline 88 water. I wanted to get a gallon, but I didn't have the time or the space, I should say, and I couldn't carry it with everything I had. I wanted to try this Snuggle Blue Sparkler because I am out of dryer sheets. They don't make the Downy dryer sheets, the romantic beads and fabric softener that I like, and they don't have, I think they had the Bounce unscented, but because it was in the grocery store, it costs way more than I can pay for it at Target or Walmart, because with my dryer sheets, if they do not match my detergent specifically, I prefer the unscented ones. Now, used to be Downy, because they had the sheets in the romantic. I didn't get them and I never seen them again. They had the sheets in the almond. I prefer the Downy romantic, and I use unscented Tide liquid or the pods. I was always using the liquid, and then older years I was using the powder or bold powder. And then now when I moved here and I had to rely on the washing machines that they have at the laundromat, was when I started using the little pods, which I got some more, but my preference is my unscented Tide liquid. I used to use all, and I still want to try that cocoa butter looking one, but I would rather have my Tide liquid because, as I've said before, y'all know I'm brand specific and I'm very loyal to my brands. If something that I have been using for years is still available and it's worked, I usually stick with that. When it comes to basic things like I said, my spices, my laundry, my cleaning supplies, and all of that. So we're going to put all of this up, and I'm going to share with you what I picked up while I was out at the mall. So now we're going to share with you what I got while I was out at the mall. Now, I did want to share this little lipstick case in detail. It is 3D. There. And it was just less than $10, I think, when I get these little cases. I don't know if things will fall off of this one like I expected them to on my other one or not. So the first thing I did was I went into Sephora, and I actually made 2 trips because I went back into Sephora. The first thing I got from Sephora was the Love Fest Huda palette. Why? When I don't even wear all the eyeshadows that I got. But I did see some look with this, and they were very, very pretty, so I'll open it up and let you see it. We have the Fenty Icon lipstick case. It is in a matte black now. And the man said in our store they don't sell many of the lipsticks or the lipstick case. I did go ahead and get the MVP because I have a lot of red lipsticks, but I kept hearing so much about this red, and I wanted to make sure I went ahead and got it. And I have her red liquid lip. I did get another one of these. It was my plan today. I had said that I was going to go in there and get a big one, but these 2 will get me by, and then next pay I'll go ahead and get a big one. I didn't even see any large ones in there, but I saw that on the end cap, so I'm going to open all this up and share it with you. So here's the red lipstick. I'm not sure that I have it in there, and that's the red swatch that stayed on my hand even after washing. I'm not sure that I have that in there securely. And then here is the matte black case. So we're going to go ahead and get this attached, and then I'll also open up this palette for you. So here is the palette here. I really did favor that color in the very middle, and here's the lipstick. And I will say this, guys, this is what shocked me. Our store today, and I've never seen it in there before, had a lot of the Tom Ford fragrances that they didn't have. And I got to smell Bitter Peach. I got to smell Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I got to smell Effin' Fabulous and the Tobacco Vanille, which didn't smell anything like vanilla to me. That is a very dark, deep scent. I'm going to have to go back and smell that all by itself and actually spray it on my skin because I got black pepper from it. And I told the man that, he was cracking up. When it settled on my mask, I got a little bit better, but I had also sprayed the Soleil Neige or something like that. I had sprayed a bunch of stuff because we never had all of those fragrances in the store before. All we ever had was the Tom Ford in the gold bottle, and that was it. Today we had a lot of the oils, we had a lot of the perfumes that we don't have, and they did say that they're trying to get more in, and here is my black case. So I do like this. I think I have 2 or 3 of the silver ones, but I'm very glad that they made a matte black one. So now we'll share with you what I got from Victoria's Secret. Now I have sprayed my Vanilla Noir on my neck area, and it does seem to smell like it did. It doesn't seem as strong, but it does still smell like it did. It doesn't have an off-putting smell. So I only got 3 things from Victoria's Secret and gave myself a headache because I thought I lost my card in the store. Now, I don't know if I mentioned to y'all that I was in there playing with the Bear fragrance. I had those coupons, guys, that I forgot all about. I got 10 off of a $40 purchase and the coupon for the free underwear. And this time, what I liked about it was you didn't have to be using your Victoria's Secret card, because I'm not always using my Victoria's Secret card, especially on payday. I'm using my bank card. So I got a free pair of underwear, and I went ahead and got them in navy. And then this right here, I ended up liking. I was actually in there playing with the perfume. So the perfume is not here because I had some other things in my basket, just 2 other things. The cucumber water lotion, and it ended up being on sale. I got it in the wash. Between yesterday and this morning when I ordered, it ended up being on sale. So I got the 1.7 perfume. And now I do like the perfume, but I still wanted this mist, and I ended up liking this. I know that they said this is another one of those scents like Kaleidoscope, and like the Juliet has a gun, not a perfume, where it's supposed to vibe and mix with your natural body chemistry. I think I heard one person say they did not like it, and one person said that I think mist smelled different on them than the perfume, and they preferred the perfume. But I ended up liking this a lot, so much so that I went ahead and got this set right here. And then, like I said, the perfume, like I have more online orders coming this time, guys. I've got uniforms, Lane Bryant. I'm waiting on something from Macy's that I thought would have been in by today, and it's not. What else did I do? I got my Bath and Body Works order coming, so I only went in there for little stuff because every time that I go to Bath and Body Works, guys, y'all know that I'm always hollering. I work on the weekends. Why do they have all these sales? Why do they have all these sales on Saturday and Sunday and Friday, and I can't get there? So this time I'm actually prepared. I did go in and I did an exchange. And I also want to say, because I know that we all know that the rewards program is going live nationwide, which is fantastic. It's something I hoped for. I had done a video a few years back about how to get around that, and now nobody has to worry about that. There were more Indiana towns that were accepted before they did this, the ones that I showed, but now they let me use my rewards in store. So we can do that now. Even though I had entered a Chicago zip code, it was 60606, they said that I'm still valid because she told me to just pull up my barcode, make sure that I'm still valid, and they're telling people as they check out everywhere that it's available at to go ahead and get yourself situated and set up. So that's fantastic. So I did get to go ahead and use whatever I wanted to use. And I have an order coming from them, but what I was going to do was I was going to go in store, not today, but just by Monday, and I'm going to get the pink suede and the cozy evening in lotion form. So they did have my candle. I did exchange a candle. I had an extra one, and since we can still do this month, But they were even telling me that we had people in there, a little bit of what I told y'all about before, the ones that were abusing the policy. She had said that they had people that were bringing back like 1,000 wishes that was 5 years old and exchanging it for the new packaging. And it's all that kind of stuff that made it bad. But if you're someone like me, where you ask them, like say when they didn't have the apple blossom shower gel and I bought the clementine gel, they said yes. If it's a no, then I won't do it. But they said if you're someone that does that, you're okay. Everybody knows that by now, though. I know you all know this. It's just the ones that was taking real super duper advantage that won't be okay. If you're someone that does what I do, you know, you ask or you get something in place of something, that part's the same. I guess we just can't, like, say this candle would have went on sale for $2.99. I cannot exchange it later on for another one. So, but I really wanted this after watching Sneeko the Diva. So I exchanged, I think I had 3 leather and brandies and I exchanged one. I went ahead and got this. I'm not sure about this. I think this is the one that maybe Kayla said that if you have the other coconut, you don't need this one. But it was kind of deep. So I went ahead and got it. Still not sure about it, but I can mix it with some stuff. They had this right here. I did just get one. And I also got one pumpkin cupcake. I have tons of pumpkin cupcake, but I really like the way this looks. And I need to go back through my gels because I've got some that are really, really liquidy and watery, and those are the ones I have to discard. I got these car fragrance refills, 2 in strawberry pound cake and 1 in ocean breeze. And then I really favor this. Me and a lady was discussing this, and me and Alicia was in there talking about this. This one, I know that they said is supposed to smell like Mary Cookie or Be Mary Cookie. It's also supposed to smell like confetti cake pop, but I kid you not, guys. I do love vanilla. Y'all know this. I've been saying it for years, but I'm also learning that some vanillas ain't my speed. But in this right here, this smells as close to the vanilla bean that the original vanilla bean smelled like without the specks. If it just had a little bit more vanilla bean, I really do like it. So to me, this doesn't smell like confetti cake pop, and it doesn't smell like Mary Cookie. I have all of those here. I have sniffed them, and I know that our senses are different. I understand that. But for me, again, I pick up the nuances in here. I pick up the nuances in that scent. I really do like it. Now, in both of my orders, though, I don't have the full-size spray in Midnight Amber coming. I do want it, and I want it while that spray thing is orange, because y'all remember when they changed the caps and they changed the things on some sprays, they'll change the atomizer color, they'll change the cap. I do want the Midnight Amber with the orange sprayer, so I want to make sure I say that, and I want to make sure I get that. So even if I get it at full price, if they don't have a sale this weekend where I can get it, I know there's supposed to be a soap sale, because the only soap I'm detrimentally after is that caramel apple. And I'm worried that that'll be the one that'll sell out, because a few people love it, a few don't like it, but they have it in their possession, and I want to get it in mine. So I do think that is all that I got. I wanted to make sure I wasn't forgetting to share something, but I think that's it for me, guys. So until the next time, everyone have a great day.